Kristin Chenoweth is reminiscing about a wild party she attended at late writer-director Nora Ephron's house, and how fellow guest Nicole Kidman offered her a helping hand. The Wicked star, 53, appeared on the Keep It podcast on Wednesday and shared a story about being fed pot brownies without her knowledge by her Bewitched director, Ephron. Nora just thought it was so funny that I'd never tried marijuana, Chenoweth said in the clip, which was also posted to Instagram. And she knows I love chocolate brownies. So she made chocolate brownies. She's like, "Look Kristin, I made chocolate brownies." I was like, "Thank you." So I had a chocolate brownie, and it didn't. I had like half of it, and I was like, "It didn't taste right," the Pushing Daisies actress continued. "Next thing I know I'm under the table. Nicole Kidman is like, 'Do you want me to take you home?' And I'm like, 'Who are you? Do you like me? Do you like me? Do you like me?'" Chenoweth, who co-starred with Kidman in the 2005 comedy Bewitched, went on to say that she will never do that again. The next day on the set of the film, the actress remembered how Ephron, who died in 2012, asked Chenoweth if she was mad at her for the hilarious and awkward incident. "I was like, you wrote, when Harry met Sally. I'm not mad at you. But never do that to me again, please," she said, adding, "I love her, I miss her so much." Last year, Rosie O'Donnell also reminisced about prolific writer-director Ephron, who directed her in the 1993 hit Sleepless in Seattle. In an interview with Vulture published last August, the 59-year-old actress and comedian explained how Ephron was quite a stickler when it came to performing her script word for word. "I had this really long 2-page scene that was cut down in the movie about her character Becky's husband, Rick, and how he got in the car and he hit the tree," O'Donnell said at the time. "I'm doing this whole thing, and she yells, 'Cut!' It was a tree, not the tree. So I tried it 2 more times so I could get as close as I could, and it's not that I was rewriting, it was the longest speech I had ever said in a film in my career up to that point. She kept saying cut when I wouldn't get it right. We broke for lunch and when I came back, one of the grips had taped the whole thing on his leg, away from where she could see," the former talk show host continued. "I sort of looked at his leg and read it. And she said, 'Cut.' That was perfect. And what was perfect were the words that she wrote." When it came to working with Ephron, O'Donnell added that actors had to get every word right, down to the asante. "When people write and direct, it's their words. They're connected to them," O'Donnell said. "There were some performances where it was largely improvisation, like League of Their Own,